I don't know what my talent is. I don't know what my calling is. What am I meant to be in life? I don't have an idea what I'm good at. I wonder why I'm on earth. What is my purpose?
All of these questions are questions that a lot of us may ask. And a lot of us don't know what we're doing when it comes to just life thing. A lot of us are just freestyling it as we get along. A lot of us feel like, you know, getting a job is where it's at. Going to school, getting an education is where it's at. Having a nice salary and then, you know, retiring and then, you know, living off our pension till we die. That's where it's at. I just want to say to you very humbly and very nicely, if that's your plan for your life, then that means the system has successfully found a way to crush whatever dream God has put inside you, has been able to crush whatever ability God has put inside you. I've realized that the richest place in the world is the cemetery, because in the cemetery are books that were never written, songs that were never made, paintings that were never drawn, in fact. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Like, so many things, so many skills, so many abilities that people are dying with because they don't release it. Literally, when Jesus Christ was on the cross, the last thing he said when he was on the cross was, "It is finished." Jesus Christ died at the age of what? 32, 33. The plan is not to die old. The plan is to die empty. You're meant to come on earth, release what you have onto the world, and disappear. So for you to be here on earth and just have a 9 to 5 and just have a salary that they fix you on and they literally tell you how to live your life, a lot of people end up going to the grave having done absolutely nothing with their life. They didn't have the guidance. They didn't tap into who their maker was, what their purpose was. So if it says in a word that your gift will make a way for you, do you understand? Your gift will take you to places that education can never take you. Talking as someone who's got a degree, my degree is doing nothing for me. I've been broke. I've been living off benefits. I've been hungry. If it's not because of the grace of God, bro, do you understand what I'm trying to say? And if it's not because I know myself, I know my own source, I know that, you know, there's something in me that the minute I release it, I'll be able to demand my price to absolutely anyone, and they will pay it. You know why? Because my gift will make a way for me. No one else can offer what I can offer. So don't ever feel like you are worthless. You are not worthless. You are priceless. You can't put a price on the genius that you are, on the gift that you are, on the special individual that God has made you to be. Your gift is the thing that you need no effort to do. Absolutely no effort. Your gift could be doing hair. You didn't have to go to school to do it. You didn't have to go do hair and beauty. You're just very gifted at it. You're just very good at working hair. Maybe it's makeup. You're very good at making music. Like me, for example. I don't have the education behind music. I don't know what a soprano, a tenor, or alto. I don't know what those are. You couldn't ask me and I would tell you. I don't know what the different keys on the keyboard is. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? However, I do know what sounds right. And I do know what needs to be replaced in order for it to be the genius that it could be. You understand what I'm trying to say? No one has to teach me to make people laugh. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Some people go to school to learn that. And communication skills and whatnot. You don't have to teach me that. Whatever you find yourself putting less effort in order to achieve, that's your gift. Once you figure that out, give it to God and be like, God, listen, you gave me this gift. Now I need you to show me where to channel it. Back in the story of Moses, Moses was actually scared to go back to Pharaoh and say, yo, let these Israelites go. Moses said, I don't have the ability to do that. And God said to him, what do you have in your hand? He was like, what do I have in my hand? I have a shepherd's staff. Basically what he was using to herd the flock and to guide them and whatnot. And God said, throw that on the floor. As soon as he threw it on the floor, it turned into a snake. He said, pick it back up. Picked it back up, it turned into a shepherd's staff. The minute he gave that staff to God, God turned it into whatever he wanted to turn it into. He made that staff more than what it was to Moses. This is the exact same staff that Moses later used to part the Red Sea, you know. He was running away from Egypt with thousands of his people, yeah? Trying to get away from Pharaoh and his army. That's literally what we have to do. If we're looking at our gift like, oh, it's just this, offer it to God, see what he does with it. Follow me, share this to someone who needs some motivation. God loves you and he needs you to know that he loves you. And remember, be blessed.